Hello. Well, that's it. It's been a while. I'm back at the syndicate again. I was going to plan to go here a month ago, but it was spawning, so they closed the lakes. So I ended up taking a trip to somewhere different. Went to a local lake again, Coking Farm, fished on oak, managed to get into one of the good pegs. Some people were doing well there. I done alright, not compared to the numbers that people were getting, but I done well there. I actually, because the weather was really bad, I didn't do much recording at all there, so I've got some clips. I've got clips of the fish I've caught, so I'll add them now, and then you can have a watch of that before you get onto this. Good news is, landed a fish. It's great, it is a carp, so that's a good start. I've only been here a couple of hours. A bit windy, sun's come out though. Middle red went off. Didn't scream off, it just pulled up tight. And he started carting to the side. Right, I'm going to show you this now. Oh, if he calms down a bit. There we go. That is my first ever 30. It's a 35-2. No, lovely, absolutely lovely. Well happy, buzzing. Made up first 30 ever. I've filled out a 35-2. Great looking fish. Oh. Spinning round. Show you the other side now. There we go. 35 pound, 4 ounces. First fish. Let's keep this going. Oh, quiet period since caught my last fish. 1 o'clock. I thought there was a good spot. Just died. Nothing. Also, bait boat died. Got an electrical problem with that, so I've got a friend bringing one out for me today. But well, persisted and off the same spot from last time, and on the same bait. And to pull out another one this morning. But it's early in the morning. Go to the next one. This one's coming at 29.4. He's a feisty one compared to the last fish. Oh. There we go. Nice £29 for common. Very good neck and that, showing the other side. Yeah, so that's 2 off that spot. Hopefully I can keep that spot going. My mate gets here, drops off another bait boat. When I say I've got an electrical problem, it keeps cutting out on me as I'm driving. It resets and it goes again. With the wind I had yesterday, I couldn't keep it going, but there was no wind this morning, so I managed to get him out there. But yeah, there's another one. That's number 2 for the trip. And that's my second biggest of the trip. Well, it's also my second biggest ever. So PB broke yesterday, common PB broke today. More than happy with this so far. As I said, I'm back at the syndicate. Yeah, it's been 2 months since I've been here, which is a lot longer than I hoped, but oh well. I'm back here. I've set up. I'm in. You can just sit there. I've sort of set up. I'm getting there. I'm in peg 11. We had people down at the weekend. Quite a few. I believe there's 4, 5, 6 on the lake. They done all right. Speaking to the owner, he fished in peg 2. Somebody else fished here. He done all right, but he said there's a snag there that he's got to get rid of. So I was originally thinking 2, but since they said 11 was doing okay, I decided to, well, come 11. I got some drone footage, not from me, from somebody else that showed me, of a lot of them topping in the weeds, which are just up there. So I've come here, only just literally set up and sorted out. I've got one where I've just pointed to. That's just a single with some loose boilies around it on a multi-rig, and then I've never really zig fished, so I'm having a bit of a crack at that. So on my other rod, just out here, I've gone with a zig. It's an adjustable zig, so if I've done it right, I should be about mid-water, 3.5 feet. Yeah, I haven't got foot markers on me rods at the moment, so I'll adjust. I'll make, if I'm going to keep doing zigs, I'll adjust the rods so they actually have a marker, so now what I'm doing. Yeah, hopefully it goes well. It's a lovely day, really hot. I'm in the shade. I've got plenty of rehydration juices, non-alcoholic and alcoholic, of course. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully next time I talk to you, a bit of fish, or might have moved places, I don't know. Been here a few hours now. Just got my first fish. Right on, I was literally just cooking dinner. Well, cooked dinner, I was just starting to eat it. My right hand rod went off, which was zig, but about an hour ago I decided, after nothing happening, I decided to bring him in. So I'm going to be quick. So yeah, first fish, this is him. He's only a small one, 13.2. There you go, nice little specimen. He's got some damage to his dorsal fin there. But yeah, that's it. It's my second fish now. Early hours in the morning. This was off the left rod. That was the one I put far up the far end in the snags. Just off the snags actually, about rod lengths off. Yep, screamed off, fought well. Nice 15-pound 10 carp, so I'll show you him. There you go. Nice 15-pound 10. That's the other side. That's the second one of the trip so far, so let's keep him going. It's nice and early in the morning now. Yeah, wake up call about 4:45, I think it was. About that, 4:45, 5 o'clock. Got to have another carp, 14.9 this one coming at. Looks like he's got no rope rib, I think. Get my hands better. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, you can see from the top here, he's got a broke rib, and his back broken. It's wonky. But I've seen a few of them here actually, to be fair. Come on, you bugger. There you go. Nice ball, fought well. There we go, 14.9. Right. Number 4 of the session. Only a little one again, £11 3 ounce, but another very good example. Nice. Nice little £11 3 ounce carp. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Calm down. There we go. Hello there. This is right, I've been here about 24 hours now. It's just coming into the evening. It's about what, 6, 7 o'clock on the second evening. It's gone dead quiet. Since I had my last fish, what was that, 8 o'clock this morning, something like that. It's just been quiet. My left hand rod I've had on the bottom all day. I did have actually something about 4 o'clock, but it just snagged me up and I lost it, so I don't even know what it was. Literally pulled up and it was snagged. So yeah, I did try the jig on the right. Yeah, started off quite well. It looked like I had a few things playing with it, a couple of liners, and then it just went flat. I tried a few different heights and depths and stuff like that, nothing in the end. So I've just literally redone both rods for the evening. Right, yeah, I've just redone the rods for the evening. Both of them set up, ready to go. Again, go over there. If I try and zoom in, just there, there's some snags. That's my left hand rod. I've had about 2 from there so far. Yep, and pan to the right. Where am I going? Oh, there. Probably can't quite see it, but just there's a white leaf. You can see it more clear. There's a white flower there. That's my second rod. I've had 2 from there. Looks like it was just topped in the middle there that I've missed. Yeah, so basically it's been quiet, but basically what I've been on, just to give a bit of use, I'm using the Evolve lead clip system. I found one. I cleared a snag at another fishery in a boat, and I found them and I thought I'd try them, and I quite like them, so I'm using them, the clip systems. The bait I've been using, again, still on the Vader baits. The ones I've been chopping, yellow wafters in the Satan flavour. That's what I've had all 4 fish on. I was talking to the owner of the lake just a minute ago and he was saying he was here at the weekend and he was on singles catching, so there's a few options. I might try a bit of a different tactic later, because the fish I seem to be catching seem to be on the slightly smaller side. I'm happy to catch them, don't get me wrong, but I can't seem to get out of the doubles. I know there's some 20s in there and I know there's 130 in there, but yeah, I can't seem to get out of the doubles at the moment. So I've got a few, I might try a few tricks, see if I catch anything more, and then I might change to maybe pinks, or match the hatch wafters that I've got, or just try some bottoms, just singles on the bottoms with a spread of boilies. Hopefully that's it. It's a nice quiet evening. I'm only one on the lake again. Hopefully next time I see you again, it'll be showing you a fish in the just had one splash just there, which is not far from where my rod is. So they are starting to show again now, where it's been very, very quiet. Hopefully it'll start picking up. It was about 6 o'clock, which is getting on, I think, about this time now, last night, when I started to get signs of the fish topping and I started to catch. So hopefully I'll see you in a bit with a fish in the net on the bank. Started to pick up a bit more activity seeing the fish jumping around and that. Bit later than last night. My first bite last night was at 8 o'clock. It's probably about 8:15 now, so it's about the same time it picked off. So left hand rod this time, right hand rod again. This is a close one. Managed to pick up £15 9. Lovely, good, nice looking carp. Bit of a mangled mouth, to be honest, but it's still another good catch for me. Again, this is on the combi multi-rig with a yellow wafter. Again, there's the other side. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's number 5 for the trip, and I've still got plenty of fishing left. So I'll put this back in. I might try something different. I might go, even though the wafter's working really well, I might try just a single, or maybe try pink, see if I get through to anything bigger. But if not, I'll see how it goes and hopefully see you again in a minute. Well, I thought I'd just give you a picture of the rig I'm using. There you go. It's just a simple barrel wafter, Satan, yellow, combi multi-rig. I think it was size 4. I think it's I can't remember what hook I got on there actually for a minute. Just straight up to the Evolve Tackle lead system. I've only got 1.5 ounce lead because I'm only going short distance and I'm boating out, so, and it's very silty here. So when I was casting around earlier, just seeing if there's any differences, it was just the weight was sticking right in, so I've gone for a lighter lead just on the drop, so not putting it in. So yeah, still got one rod out, about to put the other one, which would be again just over here. Decided to stay with the same bait in the end. It's working, why change? But I'll see how it goes through the night. That's the session over. I've packed up now. Yeah, finished with 5 fish in the end. It just died. I had that fish at 8 o'clock last night, expecting it to go like the other night, having 3 or 4. Couple of, to be fair, I think I lost a couple in this. I had a couple of runs, went into snags, and I didn't get the fish out. I retrieved my kit, but lost them in the snags. But then today I've just been pestered with small fry. Wondered what was going on, and every time I brought my bait in, it was absolutely like chewed up, little chewed up. And as I was packing up, I threw one of my wafters into the water just in front of me, and literally 2 seconds after it hit, it was absolutely 20 or 30 small fry eating away at it. Yeah, so that's it. 5 fish in the end. 15 pounds something was the biggest, I think, down to about 12 or 13. I'll go through the videos and I'll put up all the correct things, but yeah, still happy with that. Session of 5. Packed up, I'm packing up. Don't know when I'm next going to be here. I'm in France fishing, well, my next session, so I will record that. That's a week long, so we'll see how we go with that. A couple of other people have turned up on the lake today. They're setting up now. Hopefully they have a good session as well. And I shall see you on my next video.